also with people with memory lapses, college juice is a very good product for that. Then apart from that, we have got alkaline coffees. Shall we all say together, alkaline coffees?
Alkaline coffees.
Alkaline coffees is our number one, best alkaline coffee in the world actually. Why is that so? Because it has been fortified with complete phytoenzyme, meaning that it has all the antioxidants, that needs to fight the diseases in our bodies. And apart from that, it has got special benefits in that as you take it, this alkaline coffee is actually decaffeinated. So meaning that, even those people say, me, I can't take coffee, this one, they can take it. And apart from that, of course, people with gases and ulcers, it's a very good product for them because of its alkaline nature. When they are taking it, it actually neutralizes the acidic levels in the stomach. In the long run, those people with gases and ulcers, they will be cleared by that. And of course, we are always stressed. This coffee is a very good for stress relieving, and it also brings energy to the body. Now, there's another special component about these coffees. Married men and women, are we here? We are here, right? So this coffee is also a very good sexual vitality of both men and women. Marriages are in trouble nowadays. Okay? Are we here? Yeah, marriages are in trouble nowadays. Most of the times we are tired. We can't perform the duty that God gave us. And because of that tiredness, this coffee is going to help us to relieve the fatigue and help us to perform normal. Thank you. Then of course, the last product that we champion is called My Choco. Shall we all say My Choco?
My Choco.
My Choco is targeted for children because they are difficult to eating vegetables. And so, with Alliance in Motion Global, we have also fortified complete phytoenzyme into My Choco, meaning that it has all the fruits, it has all the vegetables. As the kids are taking it, they are taking the vegetables indirectly. And My Choco has the DHA, which is food for the brain. It also helps the kids to perform better. And also, what is good for kids is also good for adults. Because most of the time, even as adults, we become too forgetful. So My Choco is going to help us as well, to have a good memory. And it's also a very good product for appetite. Those who don't have appetite, even those who love to gain, by the way. My Choco will help you gain. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, when I reach here, I want to say I'm done with the product presentation. But even before I go into the main business, I want us to realize that these products, they are for everyone. Not only for people who are sick, but even us who are saying we are very much okay. Why are we supposed to take these products as who are saying okay, we are okay? It's because every day we miss out on the balanced diet. And hence, with time, that's how come we get sick. So we are saying even if we are okay, we need to supplement with these supplements. We need to supplement with the C24/7, with the collagens, with My Choco, with alkaline coffee, so that our immunity is enhanced. Now, tell your neighbor, now.
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 They say if you want to create your future, you need to build it when?
Now.
If you want to create your future, indeed, you need to build it now. So we are saying, of course, we are welcoming you to the other parts of X2.0 economy driver, where we are saying it's the newest, the hottest, the most innovative, trending business in the new normal. And of course, we are saying, why should you join us in the business? First things first, our business is 100% legit. Remember, I said it has been in existence for 17 years. Here in Zambia, it has been in operational since 2017. And as I am presenting to you, we just officially launched our business. We are just a month old. So meaning that as you join us today, tell your neighbor you are a pioneer.
You are a pioneer.
You are a pioneer. So we are all pioneers of this business. There's nothing like, no, Madam Nakawala started in 2018, nothing like that. We are all pioneers of this business, even as you join us today. Then, of course, here in Zambia, it has been registered with FATRA, and the products that I've shared with you, don't feel guilt to move around with them, okay? Because they've been certified by Zambia. And our company has been proven, tested, has been proven, and it has been tested. Why? It's because during the pandemic crisis, a lot of business had to shut down. But Alliance in Motion Global stood the test of time. A big hand for that. Of course, apart from that, there are no risks. There is written risky, less risky, but there are no risks. Why am I saying so? It's because products are shipped on your behalf. We have the warehouse right behind you. So you join us today, you get your package there, you get your products there, just behind you. Okay? Then of course this business is very convenient and portable. You are the business as you join. So wherever you are the business. You are your own business. You are your own boss. And it's a global market. There's no age requirement to have got children who are doing this business. But of course we are saying starting from 18 and above can do the business. So those who are below 18, of course, they'll be under the guidance of the parents. And apart from that, we are saying no educational degree is required in this business. We are not saying this is for people who don't have anything to do. Are we together? This is a business for any person who is open-minded. Any person who is open-minded. All we are saying is, as long as one is willing to do this business, then you can do it. We have doctors who are doing this business. We have honorables who are doing this business. We have accountants who are doing this business. We have engineers. We have teachers. We have nurses. We have maids. We have, name them. So a lot of people are doing this business. So we are saying shift your liabilities to assets, daily consumables to profit, daily expenses to income potential, and daily necessities to opportunities. Of course, we are saying when you have found a necessity, maybe someone has got a health challenge, use these products that I've shared with you to help them overcome that health challenge. And maybe economically wise, they're not doing well. You are going to share with them this business that I'm about to share with you, with them, so that you help them to be self-empowered. Now, going forward, of course, we are saying that as you use our products, they are very effective and they have been proven. I have so far 2 testimonies of people who were diabetic, and they came to me to say, Madam Nakawala, I went for my regular checkups and I was told that my sugar levels are normal. So for me, that gave me, a lot of confidence to say I should continue this business with people. And of course, the list is endless. Apart from that, of course, we are saying that as you start this business, all you need is an investment of 3,800 kwacha for the products that I've shared with you. And of course, if you're good at selling, like someone I know, you can actually make a 4,616 kwacha. So as you start the business, of course, you are going to have a lot of benefits. You are going to have a code which will give you a registration, and this is a once-off registration. And of course, apart from that, it means you are going to have a lifetime discount of about 25% and a business kit for you there. Then there is also a DTC that is going to be provided for you. This is going to help you to track your business, how it is going. In case you're in Zambia and your business is growing in a different country, you'll be able to track your business. Then we have free trainings. Once you join us, you are not going to work alone. We are going to work together as a team. The aim is not to leave anyone behind, just like the Liverpool motto. Okay? A big hand for us, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, those of us who love traveling, we have got travel incentives there. So all we are saying is we have got about 8 ways of earning, 8 different ways of earning. And the first one, we are saying it's all up to you. The company is willing and ready to pay you on a daily basis. weekly basis and monthly basis. And of course, as you share the products with your family and friends, at a profit, of course, you get to enjoy a potential income of about 25 to 50%. So, the other earning we are saying is, this business, as you get started, you are going to be referring other people to join. As you refer someone to join, you're going to be earning a direct referral bonus of 300 kwacha. And imagine, because we know a lot of people, meaning that you are going to be referring a lot of people to join you. And we are saying, in case you have referred like 10 people, it all depends on you, whether you're going to do that on a daily basis, or weekly basis, or monthly basis. Maybe you have shared with 10 people, you are going to earn a 3,000 kwacha as referral bonus. Now, tell your neighbor now.
Now.
What I was sharing with you is just a biongo in the business. It's just a bonus. Where there is more money is here, where you get to earn a 650 as a match sales bonus. And as a match sales bonus, we are saying, as a company of Alliance in Motion Global, we are saying, so let me use Mr. Zulu as our investor for this afternoon. So where I'm going to put Mr. Zulu, put yourself there. So we are saying, Mr. Zulu, as you get started in the business today, Alliance in Motion Global, from the people that you know, I'm sure you know 2 people, not so. Do you know 2 people? Do you know 2 people?
Yes, more than.
Okay, great. More than 2 churchmates?
Yes.
Do you have 2 schoolmates?
Yes.
2 workmates?
More than.
And 2 girlfriends? Okay, thank you so much. So, Mr. Zulu, what we are saying is that as you get started there, we are saying invite a minimum of 2 people to the business, okay? As we work together, we help you to find those 2 people that you already know in your circle. So we are going to help you on how you are going to invite them to this business as well. And as they join the business, we are saying, when you have brought your friend A there, you are going to earn a 300 kwacha. And you bring your other friend there, you earn another 300 kwacha. Remember the referral bonus I talked of. Now the good part here, how now the match sales bonus is going to work. We are saying, Mr. Zulu, congratulations for having managed to bring a minimum of 2 people to the business. Therefore, we are going to give you a match sales bonus of 650. There's a pair that has been made here. So match sales bonus, it means that you have paired. There's a person on your left and a person on your right. So this is the system that you are starting to create. That dream that you want to achieve, it's going to be realized on this system. So the catch here, we are saying, as A and B have joined, you have made money there, Mr. Zulu, okay? But even as you have made that money, we are saying, okay, for the minimum of 2 people, you have made a total of 1,250 kwacha. Now, these two people have come on board. They also need to make their own money, not so. So we are going to help them also to work. We are going to work together as a team to help them to bring a minimum of 2 people to the business. So, of course, A will bring the 2 people in that manner, and will earn the referral bonuses like that, 300 kwacha, 300 kwacha. And because it's 2 people that have been brought, it means a match sales bonus has been created. It's a pairing that has been created. So every pair that is made is 650. So it means that altogether, A is also going to earn a 1,250 kwacha. And when we come to B here, B also will help him to bring a minimum of 2 people to the business and earn the referral bonuses of 300 kwacha each, for each person that comes on board. And a pair has been created, which is an extra bonus of 650. Now, the catch here is you, Mr. Zulu, okay? We know that everyone here, as they come on board, they'll be making their own money. Now, let's have a look at you. When you started the business, you realize that you had the 2 people initially here, not so. But how many people do you have under the 2? They are 4. So the company says, Mr. Zulu, it doesn't matter, how your system is working here. As we just want to know, how many people have joined you on the left and on the right, and we'll give you a pairing, a match sales bonus of 650. So whenever a pair has been made, Mr. Zulu, you are going to earn 650. Okay? So we are saying left and right. Left and right. So left and right, 650. All this money will go into whose account? Your account. I thought you were going to say Mr. Zulu's account. Great. You are following. A big hand to yourself. Thank you. So now, the catch here is each person who comes on board, they need to bring a minimum of 2 people each. Okay? Now, when that is happening, it means that there is a duplication process happening. There is multiplication of money that is going to be happening there. Remember, I said it's a global market. So meaning that you can connect with people who are outside Zambia as well, and you build your network. So not necessarily connecting with people who are in Lusaka, but also with people who are from outside Lusaka. You can connect with them and build your business. And at the end of the day, of course, we are saying you are going to continue earning even from the people that you did not directly bring to the business. Is that not good? Yes, this is a smart business. And as you are doing this, you have created yourself a system. It means that you are going to have passive income at the end of the day, by the way. You are going to be having passive income because you have created a lot of a system for yourself. People have joined you. People are joining every day. There's a question that I was asked one time. I was told that what if I don't find the people to bring to the business? Maybe the people are done or something like that. I don't know if someone is thinking like that. Somebody said yes. So the truth of the matter is that we have people who are being born every day. We have people who are turning 18 every day. So meaning that we have unlimited people that we are supposed to bring to the business. And at the end of the day, we are saying as you build your network, every pair that is made, you are going to have 650. So we are saying left and right, 650. Left and right, 650. Left and right, 650. Left and right. 650. All this money will go into your account. Okay? At the end of the day, we are saying your potential earning with an investment of 3,800 kwacha becomes 13,000 kwacha. Great. I thought we were not going to clap. I wanted to say I'm not going anywhere. I won't say anything because you are not clapping. 13,000 kwacha is a lot of money that can be paid on a daily basis. Okay? Now, we are saying with 3,800 kwacha is just one way of starting the business. What if you want to increase your way of starting the business? You can start with 3 accounts. You can increase your accounts. So it's more like one person starting with 1 shop compared with one person starting with 3 shops. Who makes more money? One person with 3 shops and one person with 7 shops compared with 3 accounts. Who makes more money? And one person who starts with 15 accounts among all those people. Who makes more money? Exactly. So per day with 3 accounts, you are saying your potential earning becomes 39,000 kwacha, per week 273,000 kwacha, and per month 1,170 kwacha. Then with 7 accounts per day, your potential earning becomes 91,000, per week 637,000, and per month 2,730,000 kwacha. With 15 accounts, we are saying per day you get a potential earning of 195,000. Per week, 1,365,000, and per month, 5,850,000 kwacha. And by the way, what else you are thinking of which account you should start with? Whether it's 1 account with 3,800 kwacha, or 3 accounts with 11,400 kwacha, or 7 accounts that you can start at with 6,600 kwacha. We have someone who has 31 accounts in the business. Now, before I even go any further, in case you're wondering to say, Madam Nakawa, is this real? Okay? Is this real? This is very real. Of course, we are not saying when you join us today, then next week you start having that income flowing into your account. No. This is a business. If you ask any successful person, they will tell you that it took a while for them to be successful. Same applies with our business. Remember we said if you want to create your future, you start when? Today. Yes, you start now. So we are saying you join us today. We work together 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7. You will be able to be getting all those maximum potential that I've shared with you. But of course, it depends on the efforts that you're going to put in the business. A miracle may happen. Even 6 months, you can start hitting those maximum potential. So ladies and gentlemen, going forward, we have got uni level. These are some of the bonuses that you're going to receive once you join us in the business. So all these are earned through products, orders, and of course the earning starts from 5% to 10%. And of course, they are earned every 15th of the month. You know, when everyone doesn't have money. Okay? And of course, we also have ranks. Those who have ranks. Whether you like it or not, here you are going to be ranked anyway. So as we all start, we are called distributors. Then we also have the first rank, which is super executive, and you earn 10% there extra from your activities in your system, which is happening there in your network. And also we have the gold executive, where you earn 20% from, of course, the product, the orders happening in your system there, in your organization. And I'm currently ranked as a gold executive in the business. And we also have global ambassador. Currently, we only have one global ambassador in Zambia. But I always tell her to say, wait, we have just launched. We are going to create a lot of global ambassadors. And tell your neighbor that you are the next global ambassador. Great. So ladies and gentlemen, the other one is Unipay plan, where you continue earning from the global packages that are introduced in your organization. Of course, product movement, starting from first level to 20th level. And of course, when I reach here, I'm saying be a driver, be in control, stop existing, start living. Do we have members here? Okay, members. We like saying, so we are saying, stop chukuluwacha, start living, okay? Not just existing. So you have to design your life, join the economy of Plan 2 of AIDS 2.0 economy driver and own your life. Do you know that successful is a choice? If you want to be successful, do you know that it's a choice? If you want to be successful, it all depends on you actually. You don't have to blame it on your partner, you don't have to blame it on your neighbor, it all depends on you. So success is important and it's your duty. So ladies and gentlemen, when I reach here, I want to say you have been a very good audience and we have a lot of sharers. Let me just welcome back our host, Mr. Ashraf, the one who is half Zambian and half Ugandan.
Thank you very much. Let's give a big round of applause. How do you know these people? I'm half Zambian, half Ugandan. Me, how do you call me? Zamuji, Yujizamu, meaning Ugandan, who is Zambian. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how many of us have liked what you have just heard? Wow. Let's give God Executive Madam Nakawara a very big round of applause. Once again, if you don't know me, my name is Ashraf Chakulaga Kasimbe. I will be giving gifts very shortly, so make sure you memorize my name soon. Very fast, because just memorizing my middle name can make you get a gift, just like that. Just so make sure you get a neighbor to practice the name with them. Yes. Your neighbor. That guy on the stage. His middle name is Mabuto. How do you say problems in the paper? Amafia. Amafia. How many of us were sitting next to a person who looks like Amafia? Don't raise up your hand. We don't want to get praise here. Anyway, let me tell you something. I have 27 years. I turned 27 last month. Today's what? We are in May, eh? And I love people so much that even when it goes, I think I'm still in it. So last month I turned 24 years, 27 years, 27 years. And about 5 years now, almost 6 years, something special happened to me. The couple you saw the state, I come from a very poor family. You know those families where the poor people look at you and say, for us we are poor, but you might get So you are poor, you know those friends of yours, eh? You are broke, you go to them, you ask for 500 kwacha, they say, me, I'm just looking for 10 kwacha. You know, someone's problem makes you even feel better. You are like, I have a problem, but you get motivated, eh? So that's the kind of family I'm coming from. So the first day, I was invited to listen to the presentation Madam Nakawa was doing. I was 21 years, and honestly, I was going about to leave the presentation. Ask me why. Why? Ask in Nyanja. Chifawa? Nitani. Ask me why. In Nyanja, repeat. Nitani. So, don't worry, I will teach you now. Everything will convert it to Uganda so that you also learn Uganda during the session. So I'm seated in the chair, the gentleman who came started talking about C24/7, a complete colleges. Then I was like, these guys are here to waste my time. You know when you are broke, in Uganda we call them Tondo. Say Tondo. Broke people have Tondo. No, not Mavuto. Not in Tondo, or how do you call it in English? Tondo is the I think bread, something like that. How do you call bread in Then they select what they can do. They can't be they are very choosy. So me, I'm seated here, I'm 26 years, I'm 21 years. Very young, very broke, proudly broke. And they are talking about healthy, C24/7. I was about these guys are wasting my money. I mean my time. My time as if I have things to do. They're wasting my time. But you are very broke, even if they give you 26 or 20 hours in a day, you are broke. So we have to sit there and they are C24/7. I said, I was about to go as if I have things to do at home. Absolutely nothing. So when they started talking about money, I put myself in the scene. What is funny? This is the lesson I want everybody to take before I bring the next share on stage. I was not having any problem related to health. So I didn't have diabetes, I didn't have goiter, I didn't have cancer, I didn't have BP. If I had any of those, they were in my account. So if I had BP, it was my Zanak account. If I had diabetes, it was in my FFB account. And it was very advanced, I was supposed to be amputated. Are we together? If I had the cancer, mine was 34 in my wallet. You know those wallets, eh? Your pockets, eh? When you touch, you can feel your thigh, you can touch it. You know it, eh? You are too blocked that when you put your hand in the pocket, you can feel yourself, you are too blocked. Are we together? Men, are you here? Men, are you here? Yes, ladies. You are too blown that when they steal your purse, you don't feel bad. Because you know there is nothing. You in fact feel for the person who stole it. So, 2 months later, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. And this cancer was coming from bottom. They had to amputate her leg. The doctor said, if you don't do this thing quickly, treat it, you will have to cut the leg. Now, I've been raised by this woman all my years. And if there is one last moment I would want to see her with the leg. Now, at that moment, the entire presentation about the products of the company started making sense. What's the moral of this story of mine? Not all presentations you attend are yours. Not all invitations they give you are yours. Not all meetings you are in, they are yours. Some, you are representative. Some meetings, you are. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know I love laughing. It is like Panado. It gives me energy. Not all meetings are yours. I learned that lesson. Some of them were representative of your family members that could not make it here. Some, you were representative of a blood relative who is about to hang himself because school fees is easy. It is not in the name, it is now in the eyes. It is not with the out there. And God has brought you here to get the information and take it to that person. And that will be the beginning of his healing. 2 years later, my mom was declared cancer-free because of these problems. So, I want you, when you are listening to whatever they have shared with you, in case you were like me, very arrogant, low, but very, very, very arrogant. When she was presenting, you were like, they're wasting time. Now, start remembering what she was presenting. It is time to make sense out of it. I will get it. Because your mom may need it. Your brother may need it. Your sister may need it. You are rich. We are okay. We are happy for you. Are we together? You are very healthy. You don't have any problem. You are very fit, physical fit. But there is a family you have represented here that has people who are dying because of sickness. There are people in your family, they don't need our products, but they are too low that they don't need a job that pays fancy money. They don't need to, all they need is an opportunity to make money, and it is here. So open your heart. Tell neighbor, open your heart. Open your heart. Tell the neighbor no. Tell him in Chichewa. My wife's language. Open your heart. Segula mutima. Give me a round of applause. Now, that is my short testimony. How many of us are inspired by my testimony? Please use the products. I'm not joking. These products saved my mom. And they have saved me. I had a very terrible week immune system. Today, I don't remember the last time I was in the hospital. 5 years back, I was in the hospital more than at home. You know those people? Are we together? They spend more time at the hospital than at home. So don't be like me. Now, I want to welcome a lady on stage. I'm ready for her. This woman, she's our mother, grandmother. Wonderful. Those people, I love you very much already. Everything I say, this woman, she's a mentor of mentors, a grandmother, a great-grandmother. Do you want to see her? Yes. She's a gold executive brain of the company. She's an international business builder. And she is a former Zambian minister. Do you want to see her? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's prepare. Prepare together with the DJ. Let's prepare everything. I can say, everything. Even if I say, lie down and put your stomach. Prepare. Let's prepare. If you are not preparing, I will prepare you. Let's prepare for this lady. She's a coach, a mentor, a God executive. Let's join hands. We give Madam Mama Katongo a big round of applause as she represents the city of us. Thank you so much. 50 years. It's going to use a few minutes just to share with us a testimony. Please, DJ, help us the microphone. And so that our voice can be even amplified more. Wonderful, Mama. Please. Please, can you in the meantime switch off the projector? Just a minute. Okay, maybe this side, Mama. Just here. Wonderful.
The room is full. Thank you very much to all of you, our visitors. We are grateful. You know what? Though some of you who have been doubting that network marketing doesn't work, begin rethinking. Why? Because M Global is totally different. I, for one, belonged to two of them before, and when I came here, I realized that it was different. And for sure, the earnings are different, the products are different. You find that there are a lot of healings. People's conditions reverse. Like he was saying, his mother with cancer stage 4 ended up disappearing. That is in Uganda. But here in Zambia, we have a young lady. She went to UTH cancer. They said, it is stage 4. We are giving you 6 months to live. She was really distraught. She started using C24. She came to give a testimony. After 3 months taking the products, the cancer had gone down to stage 2. After 6 months, she came back with 2 reports. Why? Because she was also HIV positive. One report said virology 00. The other report said there are no cancerous cells in your body. Well, my background is that of a nurse, and I never heard of such. All I knew when I was nursing was when cancer gets to you, you just wait to go 6 feet down, isn't it? Yes. But these products are doing wonders. So, for some of you who may not be looking for money and you are healthy, please join to be able to get products for your family. My background is that of a nurse, a midwife, a fashion designer, CEO of my own enterprises. Around 1990, if you remember, politically we had to change from one party to multi-party state. You remember that? Yes. I, for one, never at one point in my life thought I would be a politician. But life was bad. I was doing very well in business, and there we were. We felt Kamunda was an obstruction. So, for me, I joined politics just to help kick out Kamunda. Now that I was in politics, I was member of parliament for my home Chinsali. I was minister in the Ministry of Youth. I realized, this is not where I belong. I felt really out of place. Why? Because I went in with plan A, and that was it. My friends went in with plan A and plan B to loot the treasury. If you remember, corruption started then. It has been building up and up and up. Now it's out of hand. It started then. I didn't last. I ran away. When now I ran away, fortunately enough, in my business, I had done so well for myself that at one point I looked around and I said, Tongo, if by the age of 40 you are not a millionaire, just forget. But at the age of 36, I became one. So that's why you can see I sacrifice to protect what I have. But I didn't fit in. I'll give you a joke. When now I decided to leave politics, it is only proper that I go back to my constituents and I say, you know what, guys, thank you very much, but I've come to the end. They said, no, but Tongo, please, you have done ABCD in this short period. We want you to rescind the decision. I said, okay. Amongst all of you, you are saying MMD leaders are thieves. Are you saying MMD leaders are thieves except Tongo? And they say, and you know the members. So one of them jumped and said, the bone said, and I said, you see, that is the reason why I just want to be one. I don't want to start learning how to steal because it's not in my program. Now, what am I doing here? What I'm doing here is to wear. What happened in the area when I was a nurse, I was a MP, I was a politician, I was an executive in my own business. There are certain things I did not achieve. So, when I listened to the marketing plan, do you remember that part? Left and right, 6 sleep. Now, can you imagine? All I was thinking about that night was left and right, 650. Left and right, 650. Because I saw a gold mine that will be able to help me do what I did not finish. For example, my biggest, okay, he wants me to start. That's the day I started the business. This picture you're seeing here is very this picture you're seeing here, we are in Uganda. I have just attained my silver executive rank, which is the first. What I did was, the day I signed up with 3 accounts. Then, when I went in details to research, I found out that if I put in more money, I'll earn more. So I signed up with 21 accounts. From then, I made goals for myself, and I say, Katongo, within 60 days, you must attain silver rank. I attained the silver rank in 52 days. There, I'm being recognized as gold executive, and that is our grand upline from Uganda, Mr. Duncan. Oh, I see there is a lot here. This one here, it was just, I think 2 weeks ago. We were coming from DRC, and we had a small leadership meeting for our Ndola team. Here we are. Oh. This team here, this was at government complex where we had this. No. And the pictures are just too many. This one here, we are in Likasi. Likasi is a town between Kolezi and Lubumbashi. There we have a Bishop Simplice who houses us at his church. And Lubumbashi event on the 20th April was amazing. It was a great meeting. Here we are. This is just the beginning of M Global Zambia. This day was the day the launch was done. What have I been able to do? This is a timber plantation that I have in Muchinga. There is eucalyptus and pine. This is a long-term project. Why should I bother at the age of 80 to do this? I'm doing it for my grandchildren. And this is part of the plantation. These are the people I'm doing this plantation.
Wow.
One day I woke up and I said, Katongo, you work so hard. Why not take yourself on a holiday? I decided to go to Zanzibar.
Tell your neighbor money.
And you see, I'm in Zanzibar relaxing. How many of you have grandmothers at my age doing things for themselves? Now, there are few. And for that, I glorify the Lord God who has given me so much energy, vision. Now, apart from what you have seen, what have I benefited from Global? I used to wear glasses for driving as well as reading. I no longer do. Do you remember those products there? The product called College Juice. It helps with sight. The same product helps you with memory. Imagine at my age, my memory is perfect. Better than some of you. Now, all I want to say is, most of you are listening to this business for the first time. It's not by mistake. Do something. I've never seen a multi-level marketing company that churns out so many millionaires every single year. Global is doing that. We learned this business from the people in Uganda. You remember I showed you our upline Duncan? When he started, he had nothing, and I mean nothing. Today, he owns so much. Within this period, he has earned more than 35 million in commission. That never happens when you are in a regular employment. Because the boss pays you to make sure you come back next month. Next month. So, I'm saying this to the young ones. You have an opportunity. You have opportunity to change your life.
Wow, let's give a big round of applause, please. Now, listen everyone. The wise man said, hello. Someone said, if you want to be wise, read old books. Is that correct? If you want to be wise, wise, Now you are going to tell me Fudu and Futu. Come on, tell me. People in Southern Africa. Okay, why Z? Why Z?
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you very much.
If you want to be wise, read the old books. Now, there are old people in Zambia. Senior citizens, this is for you. She said she's 80 years old, and the memory is sharper than many of the younger ones. But there are some old people in Zambia, they no longer have memories. They have grammar policy. You know grammar policy? Those old ones that carry only one soul. If your grandpa is expected to give you wisdom, but he has memory loss, you will forget the wisdom. Are we together? You sit in a session of getting wisdom from the grandpa, and all of a sudden you forget what happened in 1980 because of memory loss. Are we together? Give your grandparents the thank. All right, now, how many of us are doing the event? You are still excited? You are still excited? If your neighbor is not excited, change the seat now. Quickly! Are we together? Hey, this is not a funeral program. Are we together? We are talking about being rich, being inherited. So you want to be excited, sit next to a person who is excited. If your neighbor is having a gloomy face, no gloomy faces. Yes. As if they followed at home before he came, change the seat. You have my permission. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to bring on stage another gentleman. This one, tell me about this one.
This one.
Mama's talked to you about health thing. She talked about the trip in Zanzibar. How many of us want to go to Zanzibar? Okay, join the business. Now I'm about to bring a man who talks money. I would get him is going to talk about only what? Money. Money. Say money. Say it like you want it. Money. Money. Now I'm about to bring on stage a gentleman. He's a very young man building massive success in business in different countries. And this gentleman, fortunately, you are very blessed. He flew straight from Kampala to come and attend this event. Are you ready to see him? Are you ready to see him? He smells money, looks money, talks money, walks money, flies money. Let's give a big round of applause to God of blessing Mr. Not so. Amen. Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are we today? Are we excited? Are we excited? Tell neighbor. Tell neighbor. You are the next millionaire. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to appreciate you all for sparing your time to be here this afternoon. Mam Kakongo has talked, we have heard. I am going to talk, you will hear. Others will talk, you will hear. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here not to convince you, but we are here to show you something that we saw a few years ago, and today we are here to testify. Meaning the same stage we are on, you make a decision in the next few months, few years, you'll be the person standing on this stage. How many of us believe you're the one? Right. May God bless those hands. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to share with you briefly my story regarding this wonderful business. As well introduced, my name is Prince Urban Tusime. I'm an African coming all the way from Uganda. And one excitement I feel whenever I share this opportunity is because kind of in Africa, we have the same problems everywhere. The same problems we have in Uganda are the same problems here in Zambia. So as an African, I feel if something has worked for us there, it can also work here. And that is why I am here to share with you. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw the money. Did you see the money? Yes. Left and right, how much? Left and right, how much? Like the presenter said, this money is too real. But you won't join today and become a millionaire tomorrow. Yeah. That is why I'm here to tell you that every master was once a what? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the first day I joined, I didn't go on stage. In my first month, I didn't go on stage. In my first year, I didn't go on stage. Every master was once a what? Even a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one. The decision you make today is what's going to take you where you want to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you, you're going to start this journey. You begin building the journey, and many people despise you. But ladies and gentlemen, don't take foundation building for granted. Many people talk, criticize us who criticize, people tell all kinds of negativity. But ladies and gentlemen, remember, you're building your dream. Tell neighbor, you're building your dream. Ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman I'm talking to right now, why I talk with too much belief is because me, I am from a humble family. In fact, a poor family. Where life was so hard, very hard. Like literally, I know all the types of poverty because I've seen it. Whether it is green poverty or yellow poverty or blue poverty, I have seen it. Ladies and gentlemen, when you see this picture here, you see this person here? That is me. It can show you the kind of family I come from. Do you think this person can come from a rich family? This one here? No. Ladies and gentlemen, life was hard growing up. And you know, I knew the only way to get myself and my family out of poverty, like I was told, that language is always the same. Go to school, study so hard, have a good grades, get a good job, and have a good life. How many of us have had those words? Most of us, isn't it? But is it what we are told that we get after education? Not at all. Ladies and gentlemen, I studied so hard. I graduated with a first-class bachelor's degree in statistics and a computer science diploma. At that point, I knew life, I am good now. But let me tell you, there's where reality kicks in. The first week of graduation, it is celebration. A few weeks later, when you're at home alone, sitting, eating, they begin telling you, go and look for jobs. I also went on the hunt for jobs. I wake up in the morning, I have made CVs, like 10 of them, and you have to go putting from company to company to company. And the language, the answers are always the same. We shall call you. How many of us have had that answer? We shall do it. Up to today, I have never been called. I have been waiting. But ladies and gentlemen, one wake-up call was when someone told me to say, you see, Adam, these things we take CVs everywhere. But in as much as all of us are taking, who is to be employed is already known up there. At that point, it was a change of my mind. I started thinking beyond employment. I started venturing into small businesses. As I was still applying for jobs. Thank God later, 6 months after, I found my first job in Post Bank Uganda. I started working, earning about 3,200 kwacha. That is about $500,000 Ugandan money. To be a fresh graduate and earn $500,000 Ugandan money, it is good money. But do you think 3,200 was enough for myself and my dreams? No. Not at all, ladies and gentlemen. I was venturing, looking for ways to change my life. How many of us have dreams? Big dreams. You have dreams, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at how much you're earning today. Look at your dreams and see how long it will take you to work to achieve your dreams. Those were my questions. I started thinking, but during that time, trying to do businesses here and there, I was invited to this opportunity. I don't know what you have seen today, but the day I sat and I listened, I said, this one is where I belong. And I said, I want to do it because one thing that we all need is to believe. And the earlier you believe, the better for you. If you take long to believe, my dear friend, then you continue the same kind of life. One good thing was with me, I believed earlier. I saw the best on a Saturday afternoon. I never had money, but I went home, I sold my small TV. I had to borrow some money from my mother by lying to her how I had lost a friend's laptop and I'd taken me to police. She borrowed money from a village banking, sent to me. 3 days after, I joined the business. I believed earlier. Tell neighbor he believed. Tell neighbor now, believe. Now believe. Ladies and gentlemen, the earlier you believe the what? The better. I joined this business, and to me, this was my simple reason why I loved it. An equal opportunity for all people, a business that I choose. Let me tell you, I have never seen anything that unites people more than this kind of business. We are here, but we are all from different types. Different religion, different political party, different level of education, different tribe, different whatever. That business unites us all. And again, low capital, low risk. You pay money, get what's in return. And then you're assured if you work, financial freedom, time freedom, and passive income are all for you. I said, for this one, I am doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, I made my decision to join this business. And I remember when I started, I met another big dreamer called Mr. Solomon. This was me and Mr. Solomon. You can see us very well. The head was bigger than the body. Life was dangerous. We were very broke, black, and broken. Life was hard. Life was hard. But you see, it is not about where you come from. It's about where you're going. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point we are so broke. But because we believe, we started working. 7 months later, we were on a bus station traveling from Uganda to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. We never knew anyone there. We didn't know Swahili. We didn't know the language. But we said, you know what? The company we are working with is the right company. Let us go. How many of us believe in this company? Ladies and gentlemen, you will not do anything not until you believe in the company you're working with. I hadn't made the money they were talking about, but I believe the company can pay me that money. Ladies and gentlemen, we started doing the business. Today, we are no longer looking like suspects. Today, life has become. Every time I ask myself, had I not joined this business, where would I be by today? Ladies and gentlemen, it all starts with a decision. Tell me about decision. The decision you make will take you where you want to be affairs from now. Ladies and gentlemen, today, life has become different. I had never been on a plane. I didn't even know what a passport looked like. But today I fly. How many of us have never been on a plane? You've never been on a plane. Tell your neighbor it's okay. You see, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, you need something to take you from where you are to where you want to be, isn't it? Today I fly from country to country. Ladies and gentlemen, today I no longer dream with my while sleeping. No. Today I dream with my eyes open. Left and right how much? 60. Left and right how much? 60. I get to know what I need, and I get to know what I have to do, and I work hard. That is why today I say whatever life I didn't enjoy as a child, I want to enjoy it. I wasn't born from a rich family, but I want to make sure I have a rich family so that my children don't have to experience what I experienced. How many of us want that one? Tell neighbor, it's not late. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter how old you are. It's not late. You can live the next 5 years better than the 30 years you have lived. Altogether. Only 5 years. You can live them better than the 30, 20, 40 years you have lived. If you make a right proper decision. Ladies and gentlemen, like they say, everyone borrows someone's belief before they get their own. You build on someone's story before you get your own story. Today you're here listening to me. But 5 years ago, I was also seated listening to someone. And this gentleman inspired me. I saw this gentleman sharing together with his friend Duncan. And from whatever they said, I told myself, if these guys can do it, then I can do it. Because I imagine a business, someone will start looking like this. The way you see them, here is Duncan and Elias. And today, look at how they do. If you're not clapping your ears. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, you build on someone's story before you get your own story. I believe because of their story, today I have my story. You may believe because of my story, in a few months you have your own story. Tell your neighbor, you are the next success story. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the gentleman who came from where you saw. Today, look at the cars he's driving. Today the guy changes the car depending on the color of suit he puts on. Ladies and gentlemen, today this is what we call freedom. Tell them freedom. Freedom. Whenever I see this, I tell myself, if he can do it, I can do it. But if you can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, today, look, the man, his life has changed. When you even see the shape of the head, it has also changed. All because of money. Ladies and gentlemen, money can change almost everything. Whenever I see him, now he's no longer in a situation for only Uganda, but Africa and the whole entire world. Look at his friend Duncan. When he started, he bought his first small car. People after him. You man, you talk about too much money. Why is your car very small? And I'm telling you this because they will tell you those words. They will see you on a bus. They will tell you, but you're talking about money. Why are you on a bus? Then they still Yango. You man, you're talking about money every day. Why are you still taking Yango? But never despise humble. Every master was once. He bought this one. Because when people laughed at him for long, he said, no, I am tired. Since man at least now I can afford something, let me go and buy another one. He bought a bigger one. How do you get it? And here, people stopped laughing a bit. But some stubborn human being came and told him, Duncan, that car is not yours. Maybe you're lying to us. Maybe you're just posing for pictures. These words you hear, they both tell you those words. He said, okay, now since I know, left and right how much? Left and right how much? Let me go and work so hard. So that one day, when I buy a car, people will know me before they see me. And then he went and bought a very big car, Range Rover, and he put his name on it, so there's no confusion. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, I am telling this because when you believe, it can happen. Success is a process. People may not understand the process, but if you understand, be patient and keep building your dream, ladies and gentlemen. Some human being came and told him, Duncan, yes, congratulations upon the withdrawal. But honestly, of all colors, how could you choose color green? The man said, sure, that's the problem. Since money is not the problem, he went and bought another one, white car. Are we together? How many of us want financial freedom? Doing what you want whenever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, when you don't have, people are questioning why you don't have. But when you bought this car, someone came and told him, Duncan, why are you wasting money? Hello? When he didn't have, they were talking. When he asked the question, why are you wasting money? Do you know what the answer was to him? He said, what is the problem with me having one for Monday, one for Tuesday, one for Wednesday, until Sunday? Is there any problem? Is there any problem, ladies and gentlemen? No. When you have money, you do what you want whenever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, these gentlemen have been our inspiration. They have done whatever we want to do, and we tell ourselves, if they have done it, we can do it. I want you to borrow from the same belief we have, and know that this business has worked for 17 years all over the world. Since 2017 here in Zambia was life. I remember the first person I met was this young lady. Susan was a housemaid. Housemaid, very broke. I'm sure you can see. She was broke, I was broke. I think maybe she grew because she was broke than me. I told her about the business. She didn't have money. She said, okay, I don't have money, but give me a few days. She went and convinced her mother. They sold a piece of land. 3 days after, she calls me and she says, I have the money. I was like, are you sure? She said, yes. I told her tomorrow, dress very smart. Your best attire, so that you can even take pictures. And this is how she appeared. Very smart. We started our journey, started building a business. Because I want to show you, ladies and gentlemen, the same housemaid 5 years ago, today look at her. She recently had her wedding in Paris. Look at her. Ladies and gentlemen, miracles are still happening. Food won't fall from heaven like it used to be. But someone will make a phone call to you and tell you, I have seen something that can change your life. How many of us are here for the first time? I want you to give a very big round of applause to appreciate the power of the very people here. Because they have loved you and they want to experience financial freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, today life is different. This is also one of our leaders who they talked about the products. You have the products? C24/7, Quality News, Rest for Life. This was Glory Steam Omega in 2018 in Choma. Very big, 115 kg. We told her about the products. She said, okay, I'll use them. She started using them. When she saw what they can do, she took them serious and made the business serious. As I talked to Zimba, at 66 years of age, she's now a board executive. Now looking like a model. I'm sure you can see. Today, ranked as a top number 2 honor in our team called Explosion Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, if a 66-year-old can do it, what about you? Ladies and gentlemen, I remember my biggest worry when I joined was, after where will we find people? Your friends are broke. Your family is broke. Everyone you know is broke. Why will we find people? But you see, sometimes God is just waiting for you to take a step. Then He starts blessing you. I remember when I went to Tanzania, I met this young lady. She was a first-year university student. I told her about her business. She said, I don't have money, but my grandfather has diabetes. Mr. Asher told you that some meetings are not for you, but to become a blessing to someone. I told her to give me the number. I called this gentleman who was a High Commissioner in Internal Affairs, Tanzania. I told him about the business. He came and attended. The day he attended, he joined with a total of 10 accounts. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have the money today, don't say I am going back home to sleep. Do all the thinking from here, go when you have started. Out, ladies and gentlemen, the day he started the business, I can tell you, my life changed. I began making money I had never made. Sometimes I would look at my account and the money is unbelievable. I just go to the bank, I withdraw the money. The moment I confirm it is mine, I bank it again tomorrow. My life became different. And once I believed, I said, now everyone must hear about this business. 2018, we came in Zambia, we started sharing this business, and during that time, it was a little bit hard to believe for some people because we didn't have offices like this one. So 2019, we took a group of 9 delegates to Tanzania to show them what is already happening there. When they came back, they built a business like crazy. No wonder we have offices here in Zambia. A big round of applause for pioneers. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, this is also another group. They told you in our company, we travel. There's too much money, there's too much traveling. This was a group of about 13 delegates that were in Uganda for a 1 week, everything paid for trip. How many of us have traveled? Not by Makoporo, by air. Tell your neighbor, you are the next. Ladies and gentlemen, today, as I tell people, we are no longer in a business of convincing. People want to question the legality, stability, reliability of the business. But my friend, this is the Deputy Speaker of the Zambian National Assembly. If you want to ask a question, is your business legal? Do you think I am working with a Deputy Speaker on an illegal business? No. This is Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Mubanga from Minnesota Mental Hospital. Do you think we are working with such people on an illegal business? No. This is the current president of the Zambian Physiotherapist Association, Dr. Martha Banda. She joined us with 10 accounts. Do you think it's an illegal business? No. This is the MP for Sushika District, Honorable Kangombe. Do you think the business is illegal or not? No. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a business, legit, fully registered to run here in Zambia. So if you still have those final questions, to think, yo, first convince me, maybe this and this, my friend, people are already going. And your decision to move with them, the best for you. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, today life has changed really. A lot of things have happened. I don't want to go too much into it, but one thing I can tell you is your life can change. Tell your neighbor, life can change. Life can change. Today, this was also in Malawi building business, really a lot. We have built business now. I have my best friend in about 18 countries already. Some countries have never been there, but my business is already there. It goes beyond me. With this business, you have no limitation. Because when you talk to someone, you don't know who they know. Out there. Ladies and gentlemen, today, I tell people, when you live for a strong purpose, then hard work is not an option. It's a necessity. Today, it's not about me. 5 years ago, I didn't even have transport for a bus. Even eating 3 times a day was a problem. Now I met something that has changed that. The reason I still work is because I know there is someone out there still going through what I was going through 5 years ago. They say a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. I want also help change lifestyles here in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, today as I end, today our family is no longer as poor as it used to be. Today, this house has been constructed for my mother. Ladies and gentlemen, it may be a small house, it may not be the most beautiful house, but me who knows where I come from, this is amazing. I don't know what dream you have. I don't know what your desires are, but whatever it is, you can achieve it. Ladies and gentlemen, today this is my mother, 67 years of age, and my grandmother, 96 years of age. They are very healthy and very strong. living a better life. Today, together with my mother, we are doing a lot of projects. We also have a portfolio project of about 6,000 plus chicken now. Doing a lot of things. And I tell her, my mom, I saw you struggle to take us to school. Now I want you to sit and enjoy from me. How many of us want to search for your parents? May God bless them. Today, I can give back to charity. The same things I always love doing. Today, I can do them happily because the business has embraced me. Ladies and gentlemen, as you live here today, I want you to go with this question. Are you where you want to be in your life? That's the question. If you're not, ladies and gentlemen, do something about it. Because we are told education is the key to success. But how many graduate and how many jobs are available? If your hope is still just education, ladies and gentlemen, probably it may not work in your favor. But if that happens, then what next? I want us to live a life of thinking beyond employment, thinking beyond education. That in case maybe things don't work out there, they can work out here. Ladies and gentlemen, because even if you get a job and you have a standard of 10 pin, 5 pin, you have 5 children going to school, are you sure with all of these bills, your salary can be enough? Not at all. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to end with this slide. Like they say, the richest people in the world look for and build it. Today I'll see how to build your own network. Zig Ziglar says, you can have everything in life you want if you help enough other people get what? Ladies and gentlemen, today you have seen a great opportunity. Like Richard Branson tells you, if somebody offers you something great and you're not sure you can do it, simply say yes and learn how to. You may be here for the first time, but I assure you, if I came from where I came from, and I have done to this level, I am sure you can even do much better. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to appreciate you all for spending your time to listen to me. And I believe in the next few months, you will be the person standing here sharing your success story. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Let's give them a big round of applause. Wow, that was inspiring, eh? That was inspiring, eh? You know we are coming from the same families. So, most of us, 95% here, things are hard. Remember, things have been hard. So, you know, it is not easy for people to gather and talk about opportunities. Most of the gatherings, they are either spiritual or motivating. So this is not just motivation. How clear that? Motivation is me coming to you, I tell you, you can do it. You know, you can do it. Persist, how clear that? But this is an inspiration meeting. Why? Because we are even sharing your opportunity to know how to do it. Give this meeting a big round of applause. So we are not just telling you, you know, people are successful in other areas of life, not just in any global. That's true, isn't it? People are successful in politics, people are successful in talents, people who have talents, people are successful in traditional businesses. But they will never gather a meeting to give strategies on how they make it. Right? I would get that. This meeting is to share strategies. My dear friends that are standing on behind there, we do have very empty chairs here. Please feel free to come over and occupy the seats here. I like it when people are very comfortable doing events. Yeah, please, let's occupy these seats. Everybody, let's occupy these seats. I wouldn't want to see empty chairs. Those who are standing behind, let's occupy the front seats. Or else, those who are sitting behind those seats, occupy them. But I think that will make us... Now, we are going in a very interesting moment. This is what we have been waiting for. Are we excited? Are we excited? Away! Away! 1 million! 1 million! 1 million! Now, remember now. I feel like giving out some gifts. So look at me very nicely and make sure you are very humble in your faces. How to get it? Because I may feel very, which English word now? This English. I may feel very what? Very sympathy. Sympathy? Yes. I may feel very sympathy. And I just give out gifts. Are you get that? Yeah, maybe you came here walking, thinking about the problem of your ancestors. I can give you a card just like that. So be careful the way you look at me. Are you get that? Smile for me. Smile, you behind, smile. Everyone is looking at that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give out some gifts. How many of us are ready for the gifts? Gifts. Not one, gifts. Yes. And we are going to, the only people that are exempted from these gifts are one group of people. Latecomers. I have a lot of bones for you. They are behind there. Latecomers eat what? Bones. So for you, wait, I will talk to you later. Now let's talk about the earlycomers. If you registered yourself, it means you came here very early. If you appear on this list. So our game is simple. I'm not going to put their conditions so that you don't say, hey, you gave Chipatians and the Dorians you didn't give us. Dorians, are you here? Yes. Where are you if you are from Dorian? Those from Kitwa, we call them what? Kitwans, eh? Hey, so I don't want you to say, he gave them Sakanis and the Chipatians, the Dorians, no. The Kitwans, no. The biggest child, the big what? Now, tell them now. What I'm going to do, tell them because your number and your name was here. Here. So all I'm going to do is to put these things up. And I'll pick one. If your ancestors they don't support you, you are in for it. Are we together? Some of you, when you left the house, the moment you woke up in the morning, you left the house. You need to pray. You need us God to bless you. That's why you miss that things. Are we together? Hey, now let's see. Please don't feel bad. Yeah? Don't pick you. Next time, improve. Work harder. So Mr. Banda, leave it. I want to give the Spartans. I want very beautiful ladies. I'm married, don't worry. Yes, you might be here with your parents and you are scared that she's looking at you. Don't worry, I'm married. Yes, and we're a very beautiful wife. For that case. Now, DJ be with me, please. I want to make people excited. DJ, yeah. Time to see those who prayed in the morning. Time to see those who wasted. If your ancestors came with you, time to see. Hello, everyone. Hello. All right. So what we are going to do? I want one beautiful girl. Come on stage. Come. No. I'm going to request the global ambassador, Tina Miyato. I will welcome her in a special way later, but for now, let her walk on stage so that she help me do this rapid draw together. Let's give her a very big round of applause. Thank you. This woman here makes money. If you are not making money, clap. Are you getting it? So, what we are going to do, Global Ambassador Dina Miyato, I'm going to put this in the air and she will pick one. Then that person will be the blessed one, take the gift. If the demons, the ancestors have given up on you, it is your turn to pray now. All right. I'm going to pray to count from 5 to 1. Out together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, equal number. Do you want to know this person? Yes. Do you want to know this person? Yes. His name. Now, ladies have already seen automatically, the moment I said his name, the lady said, again. All All right. Tell me by his name.
His name
Is none
is none
other than Mr. David Musole. Mr. David. Take a picture, please. Let's just take a picture with Mr. David. Congratulations, David. All right. I'm excited. There's somebody who made me excited. He's seated in the audience. So I think let me give out 5 of them. Yes. So that people in Zambia don't say, that Mulam of ours. All right, now, the next one. Start praying right now. Start praying. Talk to God in your own language. Yeah? Time to bless. All right. Again. 5. Did you with me? 4. 3. 2. 1. You have the big one. You have the big one.
That's unfair now.
Let's go with the one who's inside for now.
All those are blessings.
You are moving the blessings. Only one. 5, 4. And she has to see them so that she pick one. All right. 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Wow. Number 56. Congratulations. You want to see the person? Let's prepare. Let's give a big round of applause as we congratulate Mr. Okay, no. Madam Natasha Chumba. Congratulations, Natasha. Congratulations, Natasha. All right, let's just have a picture with Natasha. Please, the ones that have won, you don't want to mix them again. All right, next, let's complete. Let me request Global Ambassador Mr. Solomon also to walk on stage so that they just have a picture with these people quickly. The next person, are you ready? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Person number 113. This is none other than ladies, play more. Now this is where we see the player warriors for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, let's join hands as we congratulate Mr. Moses Zulu. Well, Mr. Moses Zulu. Mr. Moses Zulu. When the ancestors don't want you, get out of the room. Can you imagine? Next, ladies and gentlemen, our next winner. This is none other than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let today's global ambassador Solomon just pick one. Solomon, Mr. Solomon, pick one. Pick one. Yeah, pick one. Let's see those who play in the morning. They will teach you how to pray. Number
92.
Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, our next winner, this is none other than, I don't know the person. Next time you will come early in the meetings. Alright, this is none other than number 92. This is none other than Mr. Michael Nkoma. Congratulations, Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, I request the winners, those who have won already, let them come back and stay on the stage. I think we'll have the picture, the joint one. Everyone who has won something, please come back on stage. Our next winner, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Global Ambassador Solomon, 1. Pick one, pick one, pick one. Let him read for us. Number?
Number 19.
Number 19. Wow, came very early. Congratulations. This is none other than. Ready to see the person? Are you ready to see the person? Yes. It means you are not ready to come. Because if you say you are ready to see the person, you are not the one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate Mr. I don't know whether Mr. or Mrs. but his name is sometimes. Alright. Mr. or Mrs. Losta Maya. Madam Losta, congratulations, Mama. Amazing. Congratulations, Madam Losta. Alright, our next winner. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Our next winner is number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Global Ambassador Dina, right? That's number
1.
Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, if you remember yourself to be the first person to register, walk on stage right now. Let's give him a big round of applause. Mr. Jackson Gandubi. Listen, now it is time for downlines to come early for events. Downlines, eh? Your upline is even winning as small as this gift. That's where they say the richer gets richer, and the poor gets poorer. Anyway, let's have a picture of these people and then we can get into our next segment quickly. Congratulations, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to like and follow our Facebook page. Please. Remember to like and follow our Facebook page. Those of us who have won the gift, even those who want to get more information, like and follow our Facebook page. Alliance in Motion Global Zambia on Facebook. You will find many of these events and the pictures they are taking you will find them on that official page. Are you ready now? Yes. We are done with fun. You have to pray so that you don't get older. Are we together? Don't be younger with fun. Now, we are going in the next segment, and this segment will be again to share more information about the proof that for sure this opportunity can truly change your life. Are we together? Yes. And I'm going to come on stage. Two powerful gentlemen. These gentlemen are not ordinary people. How do you say that in Yanga? Ordinary people. Si wachape, ni Malawi they say si wamba. So these gentlemen are not in si wachape. They are not in. I want to see them. Now the next gentleman, if you straight from Kenya, this event is an international event. So we have international delegates coming all over different countries to come and speak to us. Are you ready for the first gentleman? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to join me as we welcome on stage a gold executive, a Millionaire Circle top 20 distributor in Kenya. Are you ready to see him? Yes. With a lot of excitement, let's prepare. Prepare up in the sky, up. If you're not preparing, I'll prepare you. Prepare. Ladies and gentlemen, together with the DJ, let's join hands. We bring on stage none other than Mr. Boniface Abluke. Okay. Hello. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Turn left and right. Give your neighbor a high five. Tell them you look good. Right, so that's amazing. I'm really humbled to be here today, and all the glory goes to God. I'm just here to share briefly about myself, how the business has helped me to grow. And this is just to inspire some of us, all right? Yeah. Because we share this to let you guys know that if we can do it, we can do it better, all right? Yeah. Can you say, I can do it better? I can do it better. All right, so as you've heard, my name is Boniface Abluke. I'm actually from Kenya, so we are here to make sure that we are also doing the same good news that we're doing there. We're also bringing them where? Here on the ground. And myself, I'm an actuary by profession. That is what I've studied. Went to school, did so well, expecting to land myself on a very big job, all right? That is always a dream for everyone. When you go to school, you study so well because you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to land myself on a very good job. Apparently, I never got one, so things were very tough. Things were actually very crazy because you have bills to pay, you have a family to take care of, have that big good at the end of the day, so you look for something that can get you money, all right? Yeah, so that was the struggles I used to go through in. And of course, through the search of looking for a better opportunity, I used to be looking. Every day I'm looking. When you actually are praying, do you guys pray? Yeah. Every day we tell God, I want something good. I want money. I want a nice car. I want a nice plot. I want nice things. That's what we pray for every day. Yeah. Now, apparently God realized what God does not actually bring money on our table, right? God actually what He does, He connects you to people who might actually give you opportunities, right? Yes. So that's why we realize some of us, when opportunities are presented to us, sometimes they might not come in the good way that we were expecting. That's why most of us maybe we miss them. Okay? Yeah, so the same way, I got a message from a stranger, someone who I've never met before. I just saw a message on Facebook that there's something happening, something that can change your life, and I want you to come and see. So myself, I went and listened because I wanted change. I've been praying every day. I want some people to help me, right? Because this I was looking before. You
can see that man. I'm telling you, man is very good. So this is how I was looking. So anyway, I told my inviter I will come because I also want to learn. I will just come. Some of us, you might be very skeptical, I know, you might be very afraid, you know. These people are going to steal my money. Which money now? No money, So I wanted to really grow. So I went and listened. I looked at how his life had changed. This was the person who actually inspired me to join the business. He was an ice cream vendor. Look at this man 3 years down the line, the kind of life he's living in. This man really inspired me. The kind of, cars he's driving, the cash flow this man is making was not small money. So I told my inviter to come back after 2 days because I want to change my life. So I came back, started with 3 accounts, and the business started to grow. The good thing you are told, with this business you cannot do by yourself, right? Yeah. There are mentors who are going to guide you through. So right now you might be wondering, how am I going to do like how those guys are doing? You might not be that very good right now, but I'm telling you, just be ready to learn. Be coachable, okay? Once you come on board, everything has already been laid out for you. We have systems which are going to help you at least become professionals. So that's how you're going to grow at the end of the day. And just to share a brief, Mr. Sam, please check for me the slides so that I can move very fast. So of course, after seeing all this, that's how actually I started the business. My main important thing was most experience the kind of freedom these people are experiencing. When we talk about freedom, we talk of time freedom, financial freedom. Above all, we also need good health, because having a lot of money at the end of the day and not having good health are not satisfied, right? So if you find a company which gives you both, that sounds to be something very good. So I loved the products. The products I took it to my mom. My mom was diabetic. So I took the products to her. Now I was left with the account to start making money from. And that's how we kept on growing. 1 year down the line already, the business had grown bigger. I'd already qualified for part of travels in the company. You have travels, right? Yes. So we have different travels to Philippines, travels to Dubai, travels to South Africa, travels to Maldives, travels to where again? Those are travels which you're going to experience in the company. So I was part of that. So after 1 year, 8 months, I'd already become part of the Millionaires Club of the company. So to become a Millionaires Club means at least you've made around $500,000 plus, all right? And that, of course, means you're making good money. And after 2 years, I'd already bought my first car in the business. I wanted to drive one day. When you're working every day with Mitsubishi, you always think, the sun is very hot. One day I want to feel the sun is not too hot. So I bought a very nice car, fully loaded Nissan Tiara, imported from Singapore. A car which when you get in, it just tells you to welcome, welcome. You get out, the car tells you goodbye, take good care of yourself, All of us want to have something very nice. So, and that's how the business kept on growing. I bought another car again for my mom by that time. And things started to grow more because my main aim was to make money and build myself, build more assets. Because you are not here to work every day, work every day. Are we there? We are there to work today so hard so that tomorrow we can buy our freedom. Because when our ages have gone, we don't expect to be having the same energy we are having right now, right? Yeah, so that actually made me to start venturing into also real estate. I've actually made several investments currently as we speak. And that's how business has been growing big. Now, the good thing is, when you see someone making money in our company, it means also those people have helped enough people under them to make what? Money. It's a business you cannot succeed by yourself. You cannot do this by yourself. You need actually people that you can also support. Once these people start also winning in the business, automatically your success is a guarantee. And that's how I've been able to build a very big team. Our team is called the Freedom Eagles. Those guys are doing so well. Guys are making up money. People from all walks of life. That's the good thing I also love about this business. A business that doesn't choose age, doesn't choose education, doesn't choose who you are. The business just needs someone who has an open mind. Right? Tell your neighbor, are you coachable? That is the only thing that we need. People who are ready to learn, because what you need are the skills. And the skills have already been set up by the leaders. The company is very supportive to make sure you guys are growing. So once you're on board, I will just need you to have 3 things. How many things? 3 things. Number 1, already you have been told. How what we call the belief. Can you say belief? Belief. Now, belief starts with you yourself. Me, I looked at myself back then. I was not doing well. I was having so many debts. Life was not good. My family is crying every day because I cannot do well for them. But I told my inviter, the same way you are also living a good life. One day I believe I'm going to get there. So I want you to hold my hand, and one day I'll make you also very proud. That's what I told my inviter. So the first day I saw the business, that was a total belief for me. I never doubted. Because when you are doing it, I was just right? So I was just joining a multitude of people who are also doing it. So that is how the business kept on growing. And of course, as I've said, number one, just have the belief. Number two, be committed. Can you say commitment? Commitment. There's nothing that grows without commitment, all right? I always say commitment is the earmark of every true leader. You want to see something growing great, commit to it. Once you come on board, work closely with your leaders. They have everything you need. So once they start supporting you, that is how you can also grow. Lastly, I've talked of belief, I've talked of commitment. Then of course, number three, be coachable. Be coachable. You need to learn. These are the travels you've been doing. So when I went to Philippines, I met this man. This is our top runner in the company, the whole company. His name is Mr. Joseph Lim. The man makes great income right now. And of course, when I look at how people are doing well, that gives you much a success. Now, this is when I was recognized as the Millionaire Circle member. I also became part of the top 14 in Kenya. So it's a very amazing thing. This is the car I bought that time. I told you guys already. This is what I bought my mom. This is the current projects I'm also doing because of this business. Thank you. God has been really great, guys. And today you might look at yourself, but you don't know where next year, maybe perhaps where you might be. And then all of us can be able to win. So at the end of the day, maybe this might be some of the concerns you might be having. Maybe you are there, you are asking yourself if this really works, and the answer is a very big yes, right? We have already shared enough, and of course, that clearly proves to you that you can also be able to do it. Will you help me? I've already talked about this. The system has been built, everything has been set, and definitely we are there to help you. Serious enough, all right? Yeah, okay. So at the end of the day, what I believe is the choices we make is what defines us. Every day we are working so hard, we meet very many opportunities, but the choices we make are what actually defines us. So me, I want to see people who come from this meeting today. 6 months from today, 1 year from today, we are the one who is celebrating, we are the one who is celebrating, all right? We are the one who is here now, we are sharing. Because of this day, that's where you are here today. So we are ready to support you guys, and what I believe in is all of us are champions. Can you say I'm a champion? I'm a champion. That's what I strongly believe in, and this is an affirmation I will want us to read as I'm winding up. This one I was told to read also the first time I came for the training. Every word made much sense. Every day I kept on repeating this until one day the dream came to pass. All right? So I want us to start together here all the way to here. Are we ready? Yes. All right. In a count of 3, 2, 1, let's go together.
I am a champion. I was not delivered unto this world to defeat. Nor the Savior calls in my veins. I am not a sheep waiting to be cornered by the shepherd. I am a lion, and I refuse to walk to sleep with the sheep. I will hear not those who weep and complain.
For their disease is contagious. Let them join the sheep. The slaughterhouse of failure is not my destiny. Loud enough.
I am your destiny.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Boniface. Let's give him a big round of applause, please. How do you say? Let's give him a big round of applause in dollar. That is for Spartans, Dorians, eh? So Dorians, they say? All right, let's join hands as we can talk to Mr. Boniface. Yes, Mr. Boniface, we are accompanying you so that you are, I love Kenyan, eh? Their accent, even if you don't want to pay attention, you will pay. Kenyan, is it? They speak. I want to try their accent. Anyway, we will see with time how bring it on. Anyway, I'm ready for the next gentleman. Now, this one I'm bringing is a big man. Very big. When I say very big, I don't mean in size. Are we together? Big in pocket. Hello? He doesn't receive pocket money, he gives. Hello? Yes. This guy has reached one of those top ranks Alliance in Motion Global has, Global Ambassador. He flew straight from Kampala to come and speak to us. And is the top number 15 distributor in the entire Uganda. Now, Uganda is a big country. Alliance in Motion Global is big. And we have more than 300,000 distributors plus. I think we have even hit 500,000 only in Uganda. And among all those guys, this one is ranked as top number 15. So he's a big man. Do you want to see him? Do you want to see him? He sleeps money. Now he's no longer walking it. He sleeps it. He sleeps where money is, wakes up where money is, goes back to sleep where money is, flies where money is. I want to see him. I want to see him. This gentleman, he doesn't smell natural. The smell is smell, he buys it. You know those type of people, they smell natural smell. Are we together? The natural smell. Now, are you ready? Let's prepare this guy. If your neighbor is not preparing, please leave him. Change the seat. Prepare the left. Prepare the right. Prepare now. Up again. 1 million. 2 million. Ladies and gentlemen, together with the DJ, let's bring on stage Mr. Solomon and Abazimwe with a big round of applause. Please clap.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are we? Are we excited? No, I have something I want to share with you. I've attended different audiences, but I've never seen an excited audience like this one. Can you clap for us? Thank you so much. Yes, in a special way, I would love to recognize the presence of my fellow group ambassador, Madam Dina Piato, and I would love to appreciate all the speakers who have come in front here. I would love to appreciate the host, Mr. Ashraf Chakura Kasinde, is doing justice to the event. Are we together? Can you put your hands together for each and every person? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. By profession, I'm an accountant. I am a retired accountant. I'm a millionaire supplement of the club, of the company. I'm a global ambassador. I don't know what this one is. I'm the top number 15 owner of the company. I'm the CEO of Team Explosion Africa, Solomon Ayazwe. I'm my Tonga names. I'm the only Tonga from Uganda. Are we together? So it's okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was me. Once again. I also wanted to become a musician, but that it failed along the way. I found it was another hard task. I decided to continue with my education, and this is me graduating. I looked for jobs just like any other person. I'm sure I had the message from Mr. Abai when he was told to go and wait. Even me, I was waiting until I had to go back. I did my CPAU, I did an advanced diploma in accounting, and today as I talk, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a chartered public accountant Uganda, and very many qualifications. This is me. working with the Uganda Revenue Authority. I worked, but trust me, salary has never been enough. I was looking on my own how I can earn an extra income. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the moment I tried Airtel Money. Anyone who knows Airtel Money business? But I'm here to tell you, I became a successful failure in Airtel Money business, and I had to look for what to do next. This is a lady who happens to be my sister, same father, same mother. She told me that she has found something. If we can do it together, we shall become rich. Just as you understand, brother-sister relationship is not simple. How together? Yes. I knew there's nothing my sister can tell me that makes sense. How together? In fact, I told her, you go and do it. When you become successful, at home we shall be happy for you. Yeah, it was after 5 months when she started making my salary, the money I make for 30 days, she makes it in 7 days. Do you think you're happy for her? I said, instead of dying when I'm jealousy, I would rather join her. How we together? If you can't challenge them, what you do? Ladies and gentlemen, that is how the story began. Okay? Mr. Henry. Okay. I joined the business because of time freedom, financial freedom, and helping what? Others. This is me and Mr. Urban. You have already seen this. We were black, we are broke, and broken at the same time. Now together. That's how life made us. Today, life has changed. In fact, even my car has changed. Now together, the people call me Mr. Brown. Today I'm an investor. I'm doing forestry. I'm doing banana plantation on a huge large scale. I told you I'm the Tonga because I had a reason. Are we together? Yes, I'm doing farming, both dairy farming as well as livestock, coming more than 200 animals in fresh dairy and livestock farming, cutters of this same opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with you and tell you sometimes it's not how long you have worked that matters. It's what you have achieved that does what? Many of us, we might say, I've been in this company for the last 6 years. I'm now working on my 7th year. Many of us, I can assure you that in 6 years you can achieve nothing. And in 6 years you can achieve a lot of things. But the question is the decision you make in 6 years. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, today I can afford to fly and fly the people I care about. This was our first trip in Tanzania, 2019. This is our recent trip in Uganda. All these people have been in Uganda, 13 of them, fully sponsored for, courtesy of this same opportunity. Today, I changed my flights the same way I changed my suits. Are we together? Hello? Life is different, ladies and gentlemen, on the other side. I mean, I've traveled the country. I've traveled different countries. Courtesy of this same opportunity, my lifestyle is totally different. Courtesy of this same opportunity. This was in the Philippines, you know. I was able, this is one of the areas where Apostle Paul wrote a letter to the Philippines, and I was there to confirm if the letter was delivered. How together? Anyway, that's a joke, but I was there. How together? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the CEO of the company. We've been able to rub shoulders together. I mean, these guys are billionaires, but they are humble. So no matter how much money you make, remain what? Humble. Probably someone makes more money than you, or you're making money because of that same person. How together? So ladies and this is me in the Philippines. I mean, representing Uganda, thousands of people. Because of this same opportunity, I've been able to buy my dad a brand new car, 0 mileage, Toyota Wish, on his birthday, as his birthday gift. I want to tell you, if you are not yet clapping hands, it's okay. Because at home, I'm the best son. How would you get that? Yes. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, there are some of us, even if you're attending a family meeting, they tell you to keep quiet because you bring confusion. How would you get it? Because there's no money in the pockets. How would you get it? Hello? Tell your neighbor, make money. My friend normally talks about one-on-one, Mr. Urban. He normally says that education is important, but money is important. How would you get it? So always tell it to your friends. Today I'm doing different projects. I'm running different hardwares. This was my first hardware. Apparently this is the youngest branch I recently opened. Today I can also create opportunities for others, because of this same what? Opportunity. You know, it's one thing when God blesses you, also bless what? Today, ladies and gentlemen, I drive a huge machine. I love big cars. All together. And in fact, I just recently got annoyed. I decided to promise myself this time around to buy a Land Cruiser V8 all together and watch the space. Because I believe the company I work with is a rich company. How many of us want to work with a rich company? Are we there? Amazing. Welcome to the team. Ladies and gentlemen, when I joined the business, of course, I was using foot shibish. You know foot shibish? Where we are walking by barefoot. All together. My friends were laughing at me. Today, the same people who gave me names, broke billionaire, foot shibish, some of those names, are the same people who call me and they say, you inspire me. Let me tell you something. The biggest revenge is not an abuse. The biggest revenge is not trying to prove a point. The biggest revenge is massive success. Are we together? If someone is telling you it won't work, don't worry. Don't respond. Work so hard. Tomorrow, let the same person comes to you and tell you, I knew you were going to go. Am I talking someone else than you? And that is what this business is able to do for all of us. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a millionaire circle member times 9. That is of this same opportunity. I'm a global ambassador. I was recognized as the top earner of the company. And the same lady who brought me to this business is now a global ambassador. It's not only about me. It's not about the person who brought me in the business. But when I make it, she also makes it. Are we together? Yes. This is a good thing with this business, that it's not only about you, it's about all of us. Your success is my success. Ladies and gentlemen, the mission is to turn ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. Look at these people. They believed in us when we were nobodies. Look at me. Even that time my tie was pulling my neck, it was pulling but these people still believe. If you look at the shoe, it had a big stepper. I didn't want it to reduce. How would you get it? Hello? I'm sure even the jacket was a borrowed one. How would you get it? But they believe today each and every person is a success on their way. This is Madam Carol Gertrude. She came to the business looking like a suspect. How would you get it? Today, this is the same lady who is the top earner, top number 3 of the Team Explosion Africa. And very many, Doris Simba, you have already seen her. She came to the business with bigger problems. Are we together? Of course, the bigger you are, the bigger the problems. Are we together? Yeah, today, Doris Simba is a model. She's the top earner of Team Explosion Africa. And very many people, I'm sure this gentleman, you're going to be able to see him live. Are we together? Guess what? We met on Facebook. He was very stubborn. But today, I thank God, he never stopped on being stubborn, but he took a decision. Are we together? I'm sure if you see this face, do you think it was happy paying this money? Hello? But today it is the same gentleman. I call this a complete metamorphosis. Transformation from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Are we together? Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, as I come to an end, I want to share with you simple things. Apparently this is the building I'm constructing, by the way. This is the building I'm constructing, apparently. I want to write a house on top of another house. I want to get it. I want to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. As long as you have a dream, as long as you have something that you're willing to die for, as long as you have something that you know without it there's no happiness in your life, as long as you identify and you say whatever it takes, I will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, and you find this opportunity, don't leave it astray. Decide to get started. We are more than ready. We as the leaders of AIM Global Zambia, AIM Global, ladies and gentlemen, is ready. All the team members, the management, each and every person today that you have seen the opportunity, they are more than ready to help you achieve your dreams. Unless you don't get started. But the moment you start, all of us will promise you that we shall chisel you, we shall craft you, we shall mentor you, we shall model you, and turn you into a money-making machine. Can I see the hands of those who have done into money-making machine? May God bless those hands, and if your hand is down, may God forgive you and help you down your down. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, today it's not about me, it's about you. The decision you are going to make today will make you tomorrow. When I reach here, I want to say thank you so much. You've been a very wonderful audience. May the Almighty God who knows how to bless you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Let's give the Global Ambassador a big round of applause, please. That was inspiring, right? How many of us were, this meeting was worth it? Please go down. You were saying this meeting was worth it. It was worth the counseling my funeral to come and there are some people who are supposed to die today, but they said no. I think I'll die on Monday. Let me first attend the meeting. You have to postpone it. It is worth it, eh? Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like giving out gifts. Smile for me. Just smile. Show me that you are happy. And say, I'll splash you with gifts. So that when you reach home, you have something to show. When I went in a meeting, I first prayed, and these are the results. Are we together? I feel like giving out some gifts. How many of us are ready to receive? If you are ready to receive, raise up your hand. Like you receive. Amazing. Those are prepared. Those are prepared people. Are you ready now? We are going to do it again. We'll pray our gift. Start praying now. If I bring the next speaker, let's start doing what? How do you say pray in Tonga? Tonga. Tonga, are you here? Tongajans, eh? Where are you? Put up your hand if you're Tonga. Tonga. You start what? Atupaili. Immediately start atupaili. Atupaili. It is only the Ugandans that have mastered the art of mixing local English, vernacular and English. When you meet a Ugandan, a typical Ugandan, leave me, I'm in Zambia. I'm talking about Uganda, like Mr. Solomon. The one who was here. They will take you to the village by speaking English. He will ask you food. The first two words of the first three letters of the word are in English. If the word is having 10 letters, the first three are English. The remaining 7, the local language. Are we together? Those are Ugandans. They are very funny creatures. I don't know which kind of soil they made us from. Anyway, I'm about to give out money. Tell them about money. If you want money, raise up your hand. You want money. Alright, let me request Global Ambassadors to come back on stage again. Then we are going to do our game. Very basic. I think, yes, Global Ambassador, Global Ambassador Solomon. Alright, so we are going to count again. Make sure you are praying again. In Uganda we say Saba. Say Saba. Saba is pray. Immediately start Sabani. Start playing. Now, the next winner is from Chipata. Chipata, ready? You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big one. Big one. Wow. Now, remember now. It's time to see those who prayed again.
84.
Number 84. Congratulations. I will see the winner. I will see the winner. Yes. Who remembers that number? You remember that you wrote yourself as number 84. So that we can shame you amidst all of us. All right. Congratulations. Some young nervous. They can give you high blood pressure. In each part, that's where you only pay people who are called the NRS. In the name of a child, NRS, yet the name. The parties are 84. Congratulations to Madam Napuso Sia. Nanyangwe. Congratulations, Madam Nanyangwe. Let's give her a big round of applause. Congratulations. I bet Mr. Samson is SIM card. But they don't attend events. I want one day to be best. Samson SIM card. The other one is conditioning. Agnes is conditioning. Zambia, one day you brag my hits. Are you ready? The next winner. 5, 3, 1. All right, let's see the winner. Number
29.
That 9. Congratulations. Are you ready? Yes. Next winner. This is none other than Madam. Ladies, I see that you have made it thick. The prayer is serious now. Let's congratulate Madam Alinati Bipiri. Congratulations. Our next winner. Are you ready? Are you ready? 5. Okay, 5. 5, 3, 1. Our next winner is
126.
126. Congratulations in advance, Mr. Choco Choco. We have Mr. Choco Choco. 126. This is none other than Madam Mary Mlenga. Congratulations, Madam Mary. Where's Mary? Where's Mary? Just like that. Your children will read that it is our parents who used to miss opportunities. Next team, ladies and gentlemen, our next winner. Are you ready? Let's put it right there. No. I want to give you a chance to win. No one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Our next winner. 5, 3, 1. Our next winner is number
105.
105. Congratulations to Mr. Henry Mufimpa. some of these people. All right. Are you ready? Yes. One more, only one. So pray that you are the one, eh? One. Our next winner. 5. 5. 3. 1. Our next winner is number
46.
46. Congratulations to our next winner. This is none other than Madam. You see how you write your name wrong and you miss gift like that. Madam Penelope Monzio. Where is she? Moves up. She's here. Oh, let's give her a big round of applause, please. Congratulations. Come on, Master Dadina. If you are around this club, we have a picture of these people. One more person, we have requested me to give one more person. Please press Mary. Are you ready? Are you ready? Our last winner. Six. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Let's get one. And our next winner is number
99.
You are born 1999. 99. This is none other than. All right. You ready? Our next winner is none other than. Hey, Spartians, are you here? You have got a winner finally. Finally, you commend your prayers. At least you have a representative. Let's congratulate Mr. Tembo. All the Tembos, are you here now? Tembo Enara. Tembo Enara. Congratulations, Mr. Tembo. Wow. Congratulations. Let's just take some pictures. We have a picture. Wow. You point at them. Point at them. Tell them, you. Where you are. I'm the one coming. Yes. All right, let's have a picture and then we can enter our our last segment. All right. Congratulations, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, once again. All right, once again, like and follow our Facebook page, Alliance in Motion Global Zambia. It has about 1,200 followers, so like and follow it. You are going to find all these events, the pictures we are taking on that page. So you can show your people at home, I was there. It is me who was on that stage. Are we together? Right now, just a reminder, this event is majorly to recognize and appreciate our first Speakers Bureau Bunch. In Alliance in Motion Global, we have a speakers training session where we grind people like me who came very weak to become very powerful speakers. The person is on stage, I came from that training. So we certify them and we celebrate them. So today is the day for them to be recognized. If you are here and you are related to any of those people, it is time to be proud and brag about that family member of yours to be among the first bunch of the International Speakers Bureau of Alliance in Motion Global in Zambia. Are we together? Yes, we'll talk more about that for now. I would love to usher you into the next segment, which is going to be more amazing, more exciting. The previous testimonies and story sharers have come from different countries, not Zambia, except Mama